How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and I'm back today with my Japanese EX sale video. EX is from the 5th generation and 6th generation. I've got a huge amount of cards to go through, and I am going to take my time so you guys get the opportunity to have clear instructions and information so you can make the best informed decision possible. For the time being, we're just going to sit down and read through the rules. Number one, I am not going to respond to anybody in the comments section. These are all pretty standard rules for you guys. If you want to contact me about a card that you wish to purchase, make sure to PM me on YouTube or email me at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com. Don't post in the comments section, don't hit me with tweets, things like that. I just want to be able to keep it in two different places so that I can kind of pull everything together and allow everyone to respond to me. Number two, when you respond to me and you send me that message or send me that email, you need to give me the card name and the timestamp. I cannot stress this enough. There are tons of different cards that are here. Some of them have different artworks on them. Some are in different condition. You need to be able to give me the Pokemon's name and the time that it appears in the video. Super, super important. Number three, if you are willing to take a lesser condition on a card in the event that your preferred condition sells out, be specific when you contact me. This is a new rule, and it kind of goes without saying sometimes, but I thought I would suggest it in this case because you're going to see a lot of different cards that appear in different conditions, and where I think EXs are probably going to make for a pretty popular sale video. I wanted to make sure you guys knew that was an option. Maybe the near mint condition card that you were looking for is sold out, but maybe if you're willing to take an excellent condition card, it will allow me to make that sale and save you guys a little bit of money. Just something to think about. Number four, PayPal or US cash by mail only. Can't take foreign currency, sorry guys. With PayPal, they're going to convert it for me automatically, so that's okay, but I won't take any non-US cash by mail. Number five, I do charge shipping. Bubble mailer is going to be required for 9 cards or more. Otherwise, I'm going to try to ship in large white envelopes, which usually saves a lot on shipping, which is, nice. But for bubble mailer prices, it starts at $3 if I'm shipping within the 48 states, and $10 when I ship internationally. Really something that you want to consider before you contact me about something. If you're complaining about the cost of shipping, that means that you didn't listen to the rules. Number six, top loaders and individual sleeves are going to appear for EX cards, but I might bunch together the top loaders if you're buying a lot of them and I'm using a bubble mailer. I usually use 2 top loaders on either side of the bunch and put the sleeve cards inside. If I don't feel comfortable with that, I might use some top loaders intermittently or make some different bunches, but just keep that in mind. I'm going to protect your cards the best I can, while also not unnecessarily increasing the weight of the package, which increases the amount that you have to pay to have it shipped to you. Number 7, you've got to be ready to pay in 72 hours. For those of us who can read off of our notes, 72 hours. That's from when I give you an updated invoice. It gives you the pricing for everything, and I know what cards you're going to purchase. If you can't pay in 72 hours, don't even contact me in the first place. And number 8, I do not offer price reductions, and the prices of these cards may fluctuate over time as their popularity lessens, it wanes or it gets more popular, or as I run out of stock or get more of them. So, now that we're almost 4 minutes into the video, I'm going to throw my notes over there, and we're going to start with the near mint EXs. Where am I? There we go. So we're going to go from cheapest to most expensive for near mint EXs, and yes, this is going to take a while, so just get comfortable. The $3 EXs are in this pile right here. These are near mint. Oh, that one might be excellent now. These ones are near mint for a reason. I am very stingy. This is a non-holo Kyurem, by the way. I am very stingy with my grading of a near mint card. Let's see. Next stack is going to be $4. Is this correct? Yep, this is correct. These are going to be $4 near mint EXs. Actually, I think I need to adjust the camera a little bit. That's going to do. I'm very particular about the way that I grade my near mint cards. If I think that the card has more than a couple of little tiny whitening dings on it, I will not grade the card as near mint. That is excellent to me, because I consider that to be representative of the condition of the card. If it's got one or two very slight imperfections, then I'll probably rate it near mint, but otherwise it's going to be excellent. So these are all going to be near mint or better $4 EXs. This is the Holo Kyurem, by the way. And so is that, obviously. Got some Garchomps here too, at $4. Traditionally I'd sell these for much more, but I've got quite a few of them to go through. So those are $4 right there. Moving on to the $5 EXs, and these are in order of set, to make things just a little bit easier sorting-wise. Remember, if you are interested in a card, give me the Pokemon's name and the timestamp. Otherwise, I might just ignore your message. Been waiting to do that for a while now, so if you can't follow the rules, don't expect me to respond to you. If you are looking for specific information on why a card is damaged, if you are requesting a scan for something, I can provide that, but don't ask for a scan on a near mint card. The card is near mint. I told you it's near mint. It's near mint. If you're wondering why a card is in excellent condition, it might be more on the near mint scale, it might be more on the excellent scale. So I'm okay with scanning a few cards. Don't be unreasonable and stupid about things. I will automatically give you the best condition card in the pile if you purchase something from me. And no, these cards are not sleeved. Not yet. They're going to be. But something that you might not know if you're using KMC sleeves is if you sleeve a whole bunch of cards and you make one big pile, they slide all over the place. Really, it gets crazy. If you've ever seen one of my 100 pack openings, they go everywhere. It's crazy. So these are all $5 EXs. Got plenty more where that came from. Let's focus on that Thundurus again. And the Tornadus. You can see as we progress through the black and white sets, if anything, this is a nice little journey through the different artwork that they've used for EX cards. It is also possible that I will have some of these cards already in my trade binder. So if a particular card has sold out from the sale video, I will not necessarily honor the price, but it's going to be in the ballpark. I'm not going to say that this Kyurem is $5, but if I sold out of it, and I happen to find a near mint one in my trade binder that it's going to be $8 or $10, it'll probably be $6 or $7. But since it's already been sorted, it's been in there for a while, and it requires a lot more labor on my end, then that's something to think about. Also, for the cards that have had reprints, the EX Battle Boost cards are appearing at the end. In, this pile and in other piles, they'll be appearing after the Mega Locannon cards. But if you are not sure if it's from a particular set, make sure to ask. I'm more than happy to provide such information to you guys as you ask me. Still more $5 near mint EXs to go. Has me pretty excited to be able to offer Venusaurs and Blastoises at $5, let me tell you. I'm able to get a good amount of them, so. Got some more recent stuff as well, which is pretty nice. Not a whole lot of it, but some. Now we're on to our promos. You'll recognize some of those artworks for the Reshiram and Zekrom. Got the white Kyurem and black Kyurem as well. The Hawlucha. And new addition in Gallade, plus one Diancie and one Mega Diancie. Now, those are all my $5 near mint EXs. But we're not going to stop there, because I've got a pile for 6, 8, and 10, I believe. Is that the cut? Is this the cutoff? That's the cutoff. Here are my $6 near mint EXs. I did tell you I was going to take my time. I want this to look good. I want you to be able to tell exactly what we have here. Again, we start with the oldest sets in Hail Blizzard and Psycho Drive in Black and White 3, and we work our way up. Really cool to be able to offer Entei and Raikou at $6 a piece. And the Darkrai as well, and a Rayquaza. So you can really tell that the $6 pile is the cream of the crop. Lots of amazing cards here. Set-based Lugia as well. Latias, because there's only one and I love the card. Genesect. Mewtwo EX Battle Boost. Got some Charizard going on there. Got a Greninja EX, because I ended up with a duplicate. Another Charizard. And the Xerneas and Yveltal from the Super Legend set. Just a few quick $8 EXs in Mewtwo from the set, Mewtwo from the set, Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Blastoise, and Mega Manectric, and Mega Aggron, $8 a piece. And just a couple of $10 Megas to show you guys in Gengar, Lucario, and Groudon, $10 a piece. So that's it for the near mint cards. If you are only interested in near mint cards, you can stop this video right now. For the rest of you, or if you are just interested in seeing the cards, these cards are going to be in excellent condition. $2 a piece, excellent condition. Just a few of those. Again, non-holo Kyurem there. Dialga, 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 and Aegislash. Got a few $3 EXs as well. Get back over there, dude. Oh, you can do it. There we go. A few $3 EXs. Some of these cards, either I have a ton in storage or they've been going for lower prices. So $3, excellent condition each. Pretty nice way, there's the holo on that. Pretty nice way to be able to add certain cards to your collection if you are missing out for them for your sets, or if you've got a particular fan favorite card. Now moving on to the $4 excellent condition cards. Be able to go through these a little bit faster, as you have seen the artworks on almost all of them before. But again, guys, remember, when you contact me, Pokemon's name and timestamp. Gotta know where in the video to find this card, and that way you don't have to specify which condition you were looking for. If you're only looking for a certain condition card, you can just tell me where it is in the video, and I'll be able to find it from that. You also won't have to list price, because I'll know where it is in the video, and therefore I'll know the price. Keep this train going. Lots of Latios there. Pile sliding a little bit. Imagine how much more difficult that would be with them being sleeved. In the EX Battle Boost section right now. Hence the delightful mixture. I know to some people it doesn't matter if it's the EX Battle Boost set or the official set, but to some people it does, and I'm one of those people. I want to provide you with the best information possible. And that's what we're doing here. And some X and Y EXs. Where's the cutoff? Right there. Still $4 a pop. Sorry that this video is going to be about 20 minutes, but I want to make sure I do things right. Pretty cool to be able to sell Lucario for $4. Sharpedo for $4, you know? Just generally cool cards, and some promos to round things out for the $4 excellent condition EXs. Sorry guys, it's not going to drop those Garchomps to 3. That would just be foolish. Let's see, what do we have from here? $5 EXs? Yeah. $5 excellent condition EXs, starting with that Hail Blizzard Kyurem. And again, if you disagree with any of the prices that you see here, I apologize. And I do not apologize for the fact that I'm not going to change them. So I got Charizards available for $5. I've got Megas for $5. So Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Heracross, $5 in excellent condition. And given the way that I grade cards, you can really take it to the bank when I say a card is in good condition. Just a few more, and then the Very Good Plus and the Very Good sections are pretty short, guys, so if anything, that will help move things along for you. $6 a piece on the Mewtwo, the Mew, another Mew, and another Mew. Oh. And the Genesect, and the Charizard, and Mega Charizard are each going to be $7 a piece. Let me just clean this up right quick. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Very Good Plus condition. Doesn't make the cut for excellent for me, but still pretty solid. These ones are going to be $3 a piece. $3 Very Good Plus condition. Still pretty good for the most part. Facings are pretty good, but sometimes you get some dents in the corners and some heavier edge wear in a couple of spots. And again, if you are concerned about the condition of a particular card, just ask me. I'll tell you exactly what's going on with it. And a few $4 EXs in the same condition, Very Good Plus. Pretty solid opportunities to pick up some of these. And the last pile, the smallest pile, is going to be the Very Good condition ones. Some of these might have light creasing on them or are otherwise damaged more than the other cards. These ones are going to start at $2 a piece. $2 for this small pile right here. $3 here for the Deoxys, and $4 a piece for the Mewtwo's. So, as I mentioned before, if you are interested in anything that you've seen in this video, make sure to message me through YouTube, through private message, or email me at wakeruncollapse@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Don't mind me cleaning things up. Leave a like even if you're not interested in purchasing stuff and you just like seeing giant piles of EX cards, because that kind of stuff is cool. And hopefully I will hear from some of you guys. Please do not be offended if it takes me 24 to 36 hours to respond to you. I'm still working on gathering a significant purchase for another user, and I've been really lacking getting that together. So I want to prioritize his stuff first, which I'll be working on tomorrow, but I hope to respond to everybody by tomorrow night. And hopefully I'll be spending tomorrow night up all night on Twitter watching the scans leak for Emerald Break, but we can only keep our fingers crossed so much. At the very least, we'll see more cards in the next 24 to 48 hours, and we'll have a full set list by Thursday, which is just fabulous. So, thanks again for watching, and hope to hear from some of you guys pretty soon.